What is up, YouTube? It is your boy John here from Puma, Plow, playing some more Farming Simulator 22. We're back on Erlengrat. Let's get to it. Hello.
Oh.
It's a Trent, chat. It's a Trent. All right. I need plows, Trent. Lots and lots of plows. Just saying. By the way, chat, I did get a OBS update today. So hopefully, yeah, we're doing that. Why not? Hopefully everything's better today, but you guys will be the judge. If you see hiccuping or stuttering of any kind, let me know. But hopefully things are better. So hopefully. Because sometimes it is the game, although I am self-hosting today, so it shouldn't be as bad. But you never know. My day is great so far. Trent's gonna make me drink. So, all right. Does this count? What's in this cup? In the mug? It counts.
It doesn't specify in that. It just says hydrate.
It's mostly water. Actually, what's funny about hydrating today is my big water jug is empty. I'm very sad. Hashtag bad streamer over here. Didn't fill his water before stream. Hashtag bad streamer. And I just plowed a plow, but you know, whatever. It happens. Okay. Well, that's a problem. That's a problem. Apparently somebody was just in like a pond or something, and they're like, yeah, they're trying to warm them up now. The water be cold. Oh, Trent, Twitch is doing that thing again.
Oh, it made it
No.
all the way up.
So, no. When I open a Whisper, for some reason it moves my whole page up. And I have like my stats across the top. There's different like stream related numbers. And now I can't see them.
Oh.
They're like halfway covered, and it's the whole thing.
It was a reference from last night.
Did what have a little? Wait, did what?
Your cup?
Oh, no. No, sorry. It did not.
That's what I was referencing.
I got you. Hey, chat. I'll tell chat that one. I don't care. So, okay. So, actually, back it up, chat. Last night. Put it in reverse, Terror. Last night, I played Gold Rush. I was going to play Gold Rush on stream, but I kind of decided that I didn't feel like streaming last night. Plus, I was uploading as a whole thing. All right. So I did play Gold Rush Shop. So last night I actually ended up having dinner at like midnight, but that's or 1 o'clock in the morning. That's another story. So I like had a beverage out here, okay, that comes in a blue aluminum can. All right, we're all on the same page there, right? And I was kind of kicked back in the chair talking to Trent and Sarge, and I think that was all it was in at the time. But we're just, you know, talking, hanging out, and I was like, hey, I'm going to load this up. So Sarge actually loaded up. Sarge loaded it up too. And yeah, about 30 seconds later, I went to move my hand. I went to push something on the keyboard, I think. And I might have spilled a beer at my desk. Now, luckily, when it tipped over, it hit the wrist rest on the keyboard and rolled towards me, obviously, because downhill then. All right. And yeah, so it didn't get in the numpad on the keyboard. At first, I thought I was going to ruin my keyboard, but we just decided that it was alcohol abuse. Yeah. Oh, Highway Kings. It was definitely a Pepsi. Yeah. Yeah. That's true. That does come in a blue can, doesn't it? Highway Kings, how are you doing today, by the way? Welcome in. But no, I kind of spilled a part of a beer, which I will tell you was right out of the refrigerator, so it was very cold. Okay. And it might have spilled on the nether region. And boy, that was cold. Just throwing that out there, you know. Golly, it was cold. Agree, alcohol abuse. I didn't, it hurt me more than it hurt the beer, you know? And luckily I didn't spill the whole thing. But I did happen to have a, like a kitchen towel laying here, from my greasy pizza the other night. Cause like my pizza I had the other night was super greasy. And so I had a towel laying here that I could like, well, wipe off my keyboard and my mouse pad and me and the floor. Basically, I got beer on everything. Or Pepsi. I mean, Pepsi, yeah. Definitely a Pepsi. And the sad part is, chat, the saddest part. Oh, that was a stutter. Okay, that's an OBS stutter. You guys saw that, right? That was bad. That would get down to like 20 frames. Don't know why it does this. The sad part is it was the first barley soda of the night even. It wasn't even like my 12th one or anything. Adult Bessie. I'm great. I hope today's a good stream as well. It will be. Every stream's a good stream. Any day farming's a good day, you know? That's what I like to say. Every day farming's a good day. Except for when OBS wants to stutter and carry on, and I don't understand why. I did just update my OBS literally today. I didn't look at the changelog, but it was extensive. I just did a scroll. All right, cool. Scroll up and hit go. I should have actually looked at it, but already kind of running late, you know? So, yeah. And no, chat, I don't know if I have enough horsepower here, by the way, for this plow thing here. Okay. Not sure if I have enough horsepower. Hopefully it'll work. That's a joke, obviously, chat. Obviously. Can't afford to spill. That's the first one I've ever like spilt any of. So it is what it is, you know. I won't do it again, Chad. I promise you that. The problem was, and this is the God's honest truth. The way my microphone was sitting, I couldn't even see the beer, and I just forgot that it was sitting there. Normally, I don't keep stuff next to my keyboard. I keep it like, we'll say on top, like farther away from me, is where I usually keep a beverage. That's where my coffee mug right now is, and that's where my like cup of water is too. Sometimes I keep a beverage like farther to the right, like to the right of the mouse pad in front of the mixer. Sometimes I keep a beverage there too. If it just depends what it is, you know. Just actually, that thing would plow, wouldn't it? With the little snowcat plow, Trent? It's got a 3-point. It's got a 3-point hitch on the back, right?
Yeah.
I think it actually would plow, which would be hilarious. Had to reset that one because I knocked it over, chat. But yeah, it's just one of the things that happens, you know. Spilling a beverage. I'm just glad that it didn't go like in the keyboard. Take care of the man. We will catch you later. Have a good rest of your day at work. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, definitely alcohol abuse. I'm sorry. Take me to jail, chat. Or something. or something. All right. We'll grab our third plow. We do have the world plow, unfortunately. Now we can fast time. And I might actually fast time just to get through winter. Once I get these 3 plows going. We'll do some fast timing just to get through winter. And, you know, brighter days here in the old Erlengrat. Because it's not bright and it's kind of like sad and depressing here. So maybe we'll go for some brighter days. And actually see what we're doing, you know? With our awesomely colored plows that we have. And I'm not done getting them either, because they don't really take any. Cruise control not at 0, please. I don't think they take any horsepower, do they? Say they take 320. I'll buy that. I'll buy that. I do actually. I actually really do enjoy using like the angled plows in the game. Nobody else does. I'm sure there's other people. But like a lot of people don't like the angled plows like a real plow. You know, I don't mind them. Don't ask me the last time I fed the cows, by the way, chat. Don't ask me that. Because I don't know. Probably sometime when somebody was in here in multiplayer. That's probably the last time they were fed.
It was probably me.
It was probably you, yeah. Any good deals? No. When do I sell? When do I sell, wait, I don't have anything to sell. Never mind. I do have 2.6 million, or 3.2, not 2.6, 3.2 million liters of silage in storage, which we should, we'll clean up the other silage today too. I gotta get more plows going though. You need all the plows going. You can run it from the other direction and it will take less. Really? That's kind of cheaty though, isn't it? I mean, yeah. I don't think it would actually stay in the ground in real life if you tried to run it the opposite direction, would it? That'd be weird.
Probably break more than it would
Probably.
plow.
That's kind of funny though that you can run it from the other direction and it takes less horsepower. That is actually very amusing to me. But I'm guessing it'll actually just like not take any horsepower to run it. That could just be me. I don't know. I'm thinking it'll run on like anything. I always do have a little red subsoiler still. Could use that, I guess, too. Nothing like a little February plowing, right, chat? It's not a bad idea, though, to turn around and run it the other way. You get up into the hill country, it might be a thing to do. Luckily, most of our fields are flat. It's made to run from both sides. All right. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I know it has, I've seen, I think in the mod hub, when you look at it, there's a picture of it on, there's nothing on sale right now. There's a picture of it on the front of a tractor. I think when you look at it in the mod hub, I could be wrong in saying that, but I'm pretty sure there is. So I know we have at least 2 more. Let's get 3 more. The goal is to have like everything with an engine plowing. That is the goal. By the way, chat, I've got to realize this recently. Everybody, a lot of times people will be like, oh, what's a go-to mod? What's a go-to mod? This freaking headlight mod has got to be a staple for me now. I love the headlight mod. Just throwing it out there, chat. That was another OBS frame drop. Why is it doing that, I wonder? Really wish I knew, chat. Really, really, really wish I knew. But yeah, headlight mod. Gotta be a staple. By the way, tomorrow night, chat. Tomorrow night, be playing ATS. And I do finally have a headlight mod for that game now as well. Farmer Nick hooked me up with one that he's been running.
I haven't tried it out yet, but I always got it downloaded.
I haven't really either, to be honest, but
downloaded it and then I saved the game.
That's pretty much what I did. I don't even think I joined this convoy. I just clicked on it, downloaded the mod, exited, went back to my like mod manager, activated it, and went, all right, I'm good. Because it was,
that's what I did too.
It was the one time that it was daytime in ATS. And so I couldn't even test it. I'm like, dang it, this sucks. It's never daytime in this game. It's me. My day is great. How's your day? You know my saying, or you should know my saying. Any day farming's a good day. So, farming, it's a good day. It's a great day. And I just realized, I don't know how long you've been here, but hello, Sarge.
Hey, afternoon.
How's it going?
Going good.
Awesome. Oh, I didn't finish my story about Gold Rush, by the way, chat. I got to the part where I spilled the beer. I didn't finish my story. Oh, chat. I decided to play the tutorial because the game like has changed so much, you know. You still like to ask how my day is? I appreciate you asking how my day is. That's very kind of you to ask that, honestly. And it really is, and I do appreciate it. Don't take me wrong, but any day of farming's a good day, you know. Do I like this one better than the French map? I don't know. I really do like the French map, though. I'd probably say I like the French map more than this one. This is not a new map. This is the map that I run sparsely on YouTube. Very, very sparsely. I make YouTube videos from this map. Not as many as I should. Let's put it that way. And on Thursdays I play it on stream to kind of like speed the progression up a little bit, you know. So that's kind of the hope anyway of playing this map, you know. Mr. Plugger, good afternoon, sir. How's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Mr. Miner, hello. How are you? Welcome in. How do the field sizes? Oh, these. So this map's weird because this map, you know, is in the Alps, right? Yeah, it does have some big fields. Absolutely. This map. Awesome, Plugger. So on this map, I've plowed together some fields to make big fields. You can see all the land we own, or I own. We own, whatever. But basically, the whole southern third of the map is extreme hills, trees, and grass. And then this whole quadrant up here is extreme hills, grass, and trees as well. And so you have a little bit of like lowland, flatland, whatever. This field, or this, that's not the button that I wanted to push. This field still has some rocks in it. We missed those, huh? That's but on the oat bale or the French map, the oat map, whatever you want to call it, I kind of think I like that one more than this one because of the big fields. I'm a big field kind of map guy, you know. I want to plow and I want to have big fields, you know. Simple things, you know. Yeah. So I played the tutorial, right? So did Sarge. Sarge played it too, right?
Yep.
And the first part of the tutorial is like, hey, well, the very first part you have to like kind of run a plant that they already have going, and they teach you how to like clean the plant out a little bit. Then they give you the little sluice box, so you put it over on the river, and you do the whole thing. You do the hokey pokey, and you do that. And then it tells you to go to the shop and buy like a little mobile plant, which is great. But you have to buy a lot of accoutrements with that, which is fine. And then it says to put the small items in the bed of the pickup truck. And for some reason, I could not get anything to go in the bed of the pickup truck. Stuff laid on top of the pickup truck bed like there was a tonneau cover, which no good, you know. And so I was like, oh, I'll just get a trailer. By the way, Sarge, you are now the manager, so you can hire fire whatever you need to do. I was like, I'll just get a trailer and put all the small items in a trailer and make 2 trips, because you got to tow the wash plant. So I did that, and it just kept saying, put the small items in the truck. So I told a couple of the guys that were in at the time, I said, I'm going to reload my game. I'm going to save and exit and reload it. And if it still says to put my items in the truck, because I screwed around for like 45 minutes with this, just the part where it was saying put stuff in the truck. I said, if it still says that, I'm uninstalling the game. And so I loaded it, and it said it still, so I uninstalled the game. So there's that. That was my Gold Rush experience last night, shop. Oh. Just saying. You see stuff for your Jeep build, waiting for your 30. Oh my god. Yo, when you get your Jeep build done, post pictures in Discord. I'd love to see it. Love your big fields too. Yeah, I'm a big field kind of guy, so that's what I'm all about, not gonna lie. So for this map, as you can see, like we plowed together 1, 2, 3, 4 to make a field. I plowed together 25, 24, 23. Plowed together 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Just to make fields, because the fields are too small. The fields are way too small, so yeah. Well, Plugger, your big field, what you consider a big field and what I consider a big field might be a little different, Mr. Plugger. Chat, he plays in like 16x maps. Just saying. Just throwing it out there. That'd be a little too much for me, but that's okay. Although if you have the red equipment, a 16x map wouldn't be all that bad. It'd be fun. Why'd that guy fire himself, Serge?
No.
Oh, the Massey.
Could be, yeah, it could be the angle of the field.
I don't know, because he was working and then he just like, nah, I'm good. It could be the angle though, you're right. Could be. I was just trying to clean up here because of the severe angle up here. And then I'll probably take this tractor off to a different field. Mm-hmm. Do we have anything else with an engine though? That's the question.
Have you tried the Snowcat?
I mean, it should work, right?
Good.
Chat, we're gonna plow the Snowcat. I mean, hey, it has an engine if it can pull it. Am I gonna play a 4X map like Elk Mountain? Yeah, at some point. I'm actually very, very curious to see how a 4X map runs on a server. I'm very, very curious for that. I actually tried to give Matt a server last night. Because those of you that know, I had a server issue last week where I couldn't find my server. So I went out and bought a new one. And that I can see. But I realized when I bought the last one, apparently I paid for it a year in advance. So that server's paid to like November. So, but I can't access it. I can't see it. I'm the only one in the game that cannot see that server. Everybody else can. So I tried to convince Matt last night. I was like, hey, I have this server. I'll give you the login. I'll teach you how to like run the website side. Like, I'm just curious if his like put his save that he's playing right now, copy it, put it on the server just to see what it does. You know, with all the trees he has down and all the grass he's got going, and eventually all the bales they'll have laying around again. And I'm very curious to see what it would do. If anything, for like testing reasons. But again, I can't see the server, so I guess it wouldn't really matter to me too much. So I don't know why I can't see. I've tried different saves. I've tried restarting it a billion times. I've tried. The only thing I have personally not done is reinstalled my game, but I can see other servers. It's not like I just can't see servers in general. I can see other servers. And so I don't know. I can see our crossplay server. I can see the server we're going to play on Saturday. It's weird. Yeah. Find some really big fields on a 4X. Oh, yeah. All right, Trent, we'll catch you. Yeah, we're not opposed to 4X maps. I quit playing them on 19 on servers and stuff because they just ran terrible. To be honest, they really did. Once you actually got in and with a few people and got stuff running. I have thought about that plugger, but like that sounds like a job for Carson. You know? So, and I'm not, the financial side of it does kind of suck, but at the same time, it's like, it is what it is, you know? But I have a server. If Matt doesn't want it, I don't know what I'll do with it. The 16-person server paid for until November, so I might offer it to somebody else, see if they want it. We'll see. We will see. No guarantees, no promises about nothing. Oh, this doesn't work. Wait, how do you... The 3-point hitch doesn't lower on this thing, huh? So what's the point? I can't... Is there a trick to this thing? Does anybody know?
Can't help you on that.
Unfold is the only plow command that I have for allow create field. There's no lower. There's no lower on this one. Dang it. I was hoping to plow with the snowcat, chat. Like November, Sean. Like probably a year to the date of when, you know, Farm Sim came out, Sean. It's the snow cat. It's the silage cat, whatever you want to call it. But it has a 3-point hitch, but it doesn't lower. That's kind of unfortunate. Why would it have a hitch then? Just for a weight, maybe? What would be the point of that? I don't even know what the point would be. Oh, yeah. It's like a dummy hitch. Yeah, there's no like moving components there. Well, no, all that's like fixed. It's a dummy hitch. Okay. I never realized that. Well, you know what we can do with that then. We can just take that sucker and say toodles. I don't think that little tractor will pull it. All right. You know what? We don't even need a large tractor, do we? Something in the medium category that we never use. What do we never use, chat? We have masses. We don't really ever use a JCB. The Deutz is a spaceship. Let's use the Deutz. Never really use that either. Ooh. Ooh. Kind of fancy. That's kind of fancy like. Oh, and we can. Whoa. Sarge, wait till you see this thing.
Okay.
Oh. Holy. Oh, yeah, buddy. Okay, hang on. We're doing this. I'll have to do a drive-by for you, Sarge. Holy Hannah Montana. I'll come find you in a second. Gotta go get my plow. Gotta go find my plow. That was a waste of money. Harley, so we actually had the snowcat thing for messing with silage. It's something I've actually needed to return for, well, since last night when Sarge and I were in here playing. So I didn't get it today. So it was basically a tabbable that was on the map that didn't have a plow on it yet. So that's why I grabbed it. Basically. So kind of a waste of money, but kind of not. All at the same time. Okay, there you are. Okay, it looks way cooler in the shop, but it's like a weird, like a, almost like a chrome green, Sarge. Look at this. Check this bad boy out. This is a Deutz with like a chrome green. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, it's different.
It is definitely different, yes sir. It sure is. All right. Most definitely. Why don't I run a seeder behind it? Because with this plow you can push it as well. Harley, that's not a bad idea. We are wanting to plant wheat. And these guys keep firing themselves, Sarge. This is going to be a long day, isn't it? I don't like the angles. We are wanting to plant wheat to prepare for cows, basically. And so it's not the right time of year to plant wheat with our seasons on, of course. And what would be the other reason, Sarge? Oh, the cedars we're going to use are huge, too. We have the Borgos. So there's that, too. But otherwise, not a bad idea, to be honest. You totally could. Because you're right. You can put this tractor or this plow in the front of a tractor, run a cedar behind you. Totally could, yeah.
Did you go north-south or did you broke?
So there's a hired guy going east-west. I just started running north-south trying to clean these angles up.
Yeah.
That's all I was going to do real fast.
Mm-hmm.
North-south.
That's what I was coming down here to do.
Hey, you're good. Hey, this tractor does not turn with these duals on, by the way. Just so you know. It does not turn. And there's a lot of rocks showed up in this field, Sarge. Or these fields. It's okay. I'm going to take the company. Sean, why? It's my... hey. It's my company, Sean. I can spend it how I want. Or something, right? Don't tell me how to spend my money. Especially my fake in-game money. Real money, yeah, I need to get better about saving that. But fake in-game money, spend it all, buddy. Spend it all. Saying. Alright. Put our crews down a little bit, make things better. Kind of sick looking tractor, though. I do have to say. And y'all have to admit the plows in, you know, green and pink is funny. Just saying. Should I paint up a different truck for tomorrow night? I mean, it'll probably still be a Kenworth W900, but like, I could change the paint scheme, chat. What do y'all think? I got plenty of in-game money on that game, okay? Plenty. $130 million. Or something like that. Something like that. It's a lot. You're gonna take the farm credit card away from me and cut it up. savages. All of you. Straight up savages, chat. How dare you? How dare you want to take the company, the farm credit card away? Man. I spilled one beer last night. I spilled one beer last night, chat, and y'all are coming at me with pitchforks today, huh? Ah. I didn't even spill the whole thing, guys. Come on, Bessie. There we go. Alright, I'm back in the 2-track up in the other field, by the way. I hired that guy down south. Hopefully he'll run. Sarge. Although that whole bottom left side of that field is nothing but a giant angle, so who knows? Who knows? What does Ghost say about my pink and greener purse? I don't know. You'd have to ask her. I honestly don't know. I don't know if she has seen them, because I just downloaded this mod. Would we use this mod like Saturday a lot, Sarge? Yeah, Farmer Nick. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Saturday, Farmer Nick and I use this on the French map like a lot. And that was the first time I'd used this mod. I don't know if Ghost was around. I don't think Ghost was around Saturday at all. So I don't know what she would say about it. You'd have to ask her. Have to ask her. I can't speak on her behalf. She'd probably laugh at me, to be honest. Pretty standard, you know. Just saying. That other guy going up north, he is still going. Wow, look at him. So this plow's great, but not so much on hired, huh? Like it leaves skippers and that's okay. We can clean it up pretty fast. Not gonna be bad. Oh goodness. The chat got me messing with emotes last night with Franker Z or something. And
I see you added one.
What did I add? That was already in there. I don't know why. I didn't add that.
Really?
Yeah. And he got me messing with emotes last night. Which actually I really like what it has done to my emotes page on Twitch here. I really like that. Because like now if I hover over an emote, like it pops it up in a big window, or even just in chat. It pops it up in like a really big window. So it like makes it a whole lot easier to see what it is. And even with like your all's badges, like your sub badges or your bit badges or anything, like I can actually see. It's pretty awesome. It's a great browser extension for helping with emotes. It's pretty awesome, not gonna lie. Pretty darn awesome. You know, it's great. It is great, isn't it? It is great. Okay, so I hope you're having a good day. Welcome in. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I didn't realize how neat it was. Yeah. So, very happy with it so far. I'm enjoying it. I am enjoying it. Helper. Harley, I really like that you called them lemons, by the way. I don't know why, that made me chuckle. So I've heard on that, with that map, that the workers don't drive to point A, from point A to point B. I've heard that's definitely an issue. As far as in the field, I didn't know that was an issue with the seeders, which is unfortunate. But I have heard the issue. I have heard about the issue with them. What's it called? Driving from point A to point B. And, you know, I guess that's probably on the map maker more than anybody. But I don't actually know that to be a fact. I can only kind of assume. And, you know, assuming is not always a good thing, you know. But I don't actually know. So, yeah. It's unfortunate that it doesn't work. I mean, let's be honest. It only works like a third of the time on this map. So, like this, the bin up here in my homestead, like the grain bins that were put there by giants, not by me. I cannot unload in those and have a tractor return to a place on the map. He'll drive there and he'll unload and then he's done. At least that's my experience. Maybe it's that debris crusher I put there. I don't know. But it does not. It does not like it. So it's kind of unfortunate, to be honest.
Oh, we got a launch update for Crew 4.
Oh yeah? What's up?
No earlier than April 20th at 6:37 a.m. ET.
ETC? Gotcha.
Basically 5 for us.
Yeah, guess who's not getting out of bed to watch that?
Me either.
Oh, dang it. I was going to watch Halo last night, wasn't I? Oh, I forgot. Totally forgot about it. Did you forget about it too?
Yep.
Oh, man. Okay, good. I'll watch it tonight.
Trying to log into my device, but that requires me to remember my password.
Oh, yo. I had my browser remember it.
I usually watch it on my phone or on my TV.
Gotcha.
Now I want to get it on my iPad.
Yeah.
I don't remember that password.
See, it's kind of funny. I put everything like, so I just got Hulu as well. Yes, I wanted to watch King of the Hill. And all that stuff's logged in on the gaming PC. And I'm like, that was really dumb. Because now if I want to watch something in game, I got to put it like way up on the top monitor. I'm like, I need to put all this stuff on the stream PC too. Just log into that browser. Make life a little easier. So one of these days I'll do that.
Yep. Well, I thought the other dumb part of me is I didn't put it in my notes folder either.
Oh. That was kind of
So
dumb.
it's remembered on my phone, but I didn't put it in the folder.
I gotcha. Okay, we're going to take this guy over. Take this guy over. Clean all these skippers up he left here. All right. Our mighty, what's it called? The name of this tractor, I cannot remember for the life of me all of a sudden. Dang. All right. Paul, what? What? Y'all see his like start out thing right there, right? I'm confused. First time chatter. Hello, but I don't know what you're trying to say.
There you go.
Pretty much trying, yeah. Oh, what map? This is Erlengrat. Erlengrat. How did you put that in there that it just started out? The things that make you go, chat, Oh, yeah. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Plow trim. Just swap the left field. But you're not wrong. That's weird though. Why would it? I wonder why it would do that. I thought it was a link, Sean. We shouldn't have even seen it. I don't know if I could try that, but I don't know. I don't know. Very strange. We're on Erlengrat. We're doing a little plowing. All of our fields that we own were planted in corn. Well, almost all of them. Basically, all of them were planted in corn, and we forage harvested all that. Started last. We did 2 streams of that. We did Thursday and Friday last week. Friday last week was a bonus day. I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow, but it was definitely a bonus day. And between that and over the weekend and actually up until Tuesday, I harvested about 6 million liters, give or take 100,000 or so. And yeah, we'll actually clean up what is there, 2 point something million in the bunker right now. We'll clean that up here in a little bit when we get done plowing. We'll be able to clean it up, so we'll mess with that in a little bit. Oh, I can't do it nearly as efficiently because I turned off the I had a milling machine, or a snowblower as I call it. I turned that off last night because I don't think Sarge has it. Sarge, I need to get you that mod, because that's a great one. So we'll have to clean it up the slow way today. Or we just don't worry about cleaning it up today. There's that too. That is a possibility. I more so want to work on the wheat today. So the wheat is a bigger priority for me. Yes, I know I just left Skipper. I'll clean it up later.
You're going to put all the silage right over into that
store. Yeah, that bin.
That bin there.
Mm-hmm. The initial thought was to use.
We can do it fast. We actually can.
How's that?
Get the self-propelled milkster.
Yeah.
And a conveyor belt. Well, crap, you don't even need a conveyor belt, really.
No.
You need to, that's close enough. You need to drive back and forth real fast.
But with that milling machine, it has a 5 million liter capacity. So it'll hold that whole bunker. It takes forever to unload. That's for sure. But no, I'd rather work on the wheat today, to be honest. Which, you know, if we're going to plant and try to get something harvested today, that's going to be a lot. So we'll leave the silage for another fight. Maybe I'll do that in a video, because like that could be funny to watch. That's what I'll do. I'll record that for YouTube, because that's something I have not done on this, like on a video. So it's like this kind of stuff we're doing on these streams, a lot of times to me it doesn't make a good like YouTube 20-minute video, you know.
Mm-hmm.
This is like, hey, let's go plow for like an hour and a half. Yay. Yeah, can't wait. Let's do that. Which is fine, I don't mind. We plowed for 2 hours on Saturday, Farmer Nick and I, over on the other map, so we have more plows going today than we only had the 2 of us the other day. We didn't do any hired workers. Got this rocking. No, we'll have this done here soon. Soon enough, anyway. Kind of forgot about like 7, 5, and 6, but they're in progress.
Yes, sir.
We just got to clean up some edges and we're good to go. Otherwise, it's not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. You just plow to be like 100 meters. Wait, I say that. Plugger has a mod like that already, I think. He probably does. Probably does. Would not surprise me anyway. Just saying. I do want to buy, not right now, but like this plot of land up here, north of the homestead, turn this into all like an actual hayfield, the whole thing. Somebody was saying like, oh, hired workers are terrible up there. It's like, well, it'd be a hayfield, so there wouldn't be any hired workers probably. Just mow it manually and bale it manually and clean up the bales manually and do it manually. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Yeah. But this process of plowing with 4, 5, 6 of us going, 6 plows going, that's not bad. It won't be that bad. We're almost done. In relative, relative. Interesting. One of the other departments is yelling at like fire and EMS dispatch on the radio. They're like, are all your 911 lines tied up? We like trying to transfer calls to you and they're not going through. That's bad, right? When 911's just a busy tone. That's not good.
I wouldn't say good.
Like, what's going on in this county right now? Dang. I haven't really been like toning out anything, so. Oh, what's going on? Crazy stuff I hear on the scanner all the time, I swear. I say they haven't toned anything out, and they're toning something out now. Abdominal pain. How bad does your stomach have to hurt to call an ambulance? And not just like go to the hospital yourself, you know? Like if you've made that decision, you're going to the hospital. Must be in bad shape, huh? Somebody's hurting. Somebody's hurting really bad, it sounds like, dang. But I don't know. You think it's a gunshot wound? They just said abdominal pain. They didn't say anything about a get. I mean, I know I live close to St. Louis, but like, dang. I don't live that close to St. Louis. So somebody was saying, like, you know, if you listen to John long enough, you'll hear him talk about like gunshots in the distance. Like, I do talk about gunshots in the distance, but like, I talk about them that often. Like, it's a thing I'm known for now. Dang.
Not that often.
Only when they happen, you know? Like those 7 I captured on my camera where you could hear it plain as day. And nobody called 911. I almost did, but I had no idea where they were actually from, you know? They were just in the area. You know, if I saw something, then I definitely would have called, but like, I had no proof or anything, you know? Other than the audio. And it was definitely loud. Which, you know, I really worried was like, I heard those gunshots. And then it was either the next day or 2 days later when my neighbor died. And we got up that morning and there's cops all over my street and like the evidence collection trucks outside. And I was like, oh God, there was a shooting. And like, I didn't call it in. I felt really guilty. I'm not gonna, I mean, I don't think I told anybody this, but like, I felt really bad there for a little while. And then we found out he passed away from COVID in his sleep. So like, okay. It wasn't, you know, no guns were involved, you know. It was like, I was like, oh man, I should have called. Not that they would have gone and checked that house because I had no, you know, I just heard them. I don't know where they were at or from or, you know what I'm saying, chat? Like, I had no way to know where they were actually at. Yeah. Maybe I
even realize that.
What's that, Trent?
Oh, you know how I said group got moved to April 20th?
Yeah.
That's 420.
420. That's, yeah.
I didn't realize that till Cigna said it's Elon's favorite day.
Maybe a kidney stone. You hurt so much you can't even walk. It's true. I guess. I've never had one. Knock on wood. I guess. I don't know. My thing though is like, unless you have, you know, really good insurance, dude, a ambulance ride is outrageously expensive. You know, my dad got in that accident a few years ago, and they convinced him to go to the hospital. He called me like right after the accident happened because he was on, like, he was turning into the dialysis center to pick up my mom. So this is 3.5 years ago or whatever, right? And he's turning into the dialysis center to pick her up and got rear-ended and ended up plowing through some landscaping and crashing into like a landscaping around a sign is where he ended up. Then went flying off the road. Dude nailed him going way fast. And he called me right away to like tell me that mom was going to be late and mom was going to be brought home by like like a third party company kind of thing, or like a company, you know, company that transports people in wheelchairs. Because like he had already called them and had somebody en route, and then he called me to let me know, like, because you know he knew that I would be waiting for them to get home. And he just sounded, he was out of it, you know. Like I could tell he was out of it. I mean, he was there enough to call the company and get another van coming. Maybe he had the people from the dialysis. His first thought was actually he got out of the van right after the accident. He literally got out of the van and went in the dialysis center and talked to them to make sure that like they were going to take care of mom until somebody else could get there for her. And then like the cops actually had to go in there and get him out to be like, yo, you need to come back to the accident. Like, and then they called him an ambulance and like, they kind of convinced him to go ahead and go and get seen. But like the accident happened, he could have walked to the hospital from where the accident happened. Right. And, yeah, that was like $1,000 ambulance ride. It's like, what?
Carson.
Today is Mod Appreciation Day. Says who? Are we supposed to appreciate Twitch mods? I want my money back. Wait, what's the new feature, Sean? There's a emote and everything? What? What? You're fired. Right, Fire Shadow?
That's great, Carson.
Uh-oh. Cheap. Well, like I said, it was literally down the street from the hospital, so... okay, I'll clean that end up with him. I'm gonna bring this guy up yonder there, I guess. Up yonder. Sean, what's the new feature? What's the new feature? Liability thing. Oh, no, he wasn't going to actually walk to the hospital. Like a younger, healthier person would have walked, but like he definitely couldn't have walked. But it was close enough that like, you know, you or me would have walked, you know? $15 to $20K regular. Oh my God. Now that's an ambulance ride. Okay. I got you, Sean. Interesting. Very interesting. How do you know about this stuff, but like I don't? Oh, because Twitch doesn't send out emails till after anything happens. That's right. Never mind. That's in... Interesting. My feedback, huh, Sean? In Sweden, an ambulance ride is $15. My God. It doesn't work. Hi, Leonard. Don't worry, they've announced a new feature that doesn't work. $500 each, Fire Shadow. That's not bad. Not good, but like, yeah. The whole thing. Well, here's the thing. This might be a hot take here, chat. You ready for this? Why a country like the United States is supposed to be like the world leader here? You know, a hospital's allowed to charge you $95 for a Band-Aid, you know? Like, why is that a thing? That's what I don't understand. But anyway. Cam Taylor, if you need it. Wait, are you an EMT? Cam Taylor? Is that why? They charge you $15 for looking at ambulance here. Dude, you're not wrong, Leonard. If you even look in this general direction, you get a bill. Paul, it's free in the UK. Nice. Very nice. I want to see this like highlight thingy, Sean. I don't. Do they show it anywhere on this site? I want to see it. I don't. Oh wait, there. No. Yeah. Oh. Hey. Okay, that's kind of cool actually. Okay, I see the example on the link that Sean posted. Scroll down. I like that. I actually really like that, Sean. That's pretty sick. So we'll have to pick a color, huh? Yeah. That's pretty neat, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah. No, it's still yeah. And we're not gonna get like political about it, but yeah, you're not wrong. Not wrong. Yeah. It's ridiculous here. Absolutely ridiculous here. Well, I have heard, especially if you're paying like cash, you know, at a hospital, so you don't have insurance or whatever. Ask for an itemized bill. Because apparently on an itemized bill, they can't list a Band-Aid for $75. They list it for like, you know, 2 cents because that's what it costs. So, you know, but otherwise they're going to charge you $75 for a Band-Aid. Which, I want to be in that business. $75 Band-Aids? Dude, I'm there. Like, put me in, coach. I'll sell those things all day long. Oh no, that Band-Aid's looking a little withered, weathered, little tattered. Better get a new one. $75. Can you imagine? Must be nice. I will say thank God for Medicare, because like, again, not going political here, but like when my mother was sick, dialysis was like 50 grand a month, I think, because like we get, you know, you get a statement, you know. True, Sean, I don't know if he has a new emote yet, to be honest. It might be a couple days before we see a new one. I'm not sure, Sean. But yeah, it was like 50 grand a month, and insurance paid like some, and Medicare paid some, and yeah, 50 grand a month. It's like, that's ridiculous, you know? Saying. All right, buddy's caught on a tree over there, so we'll do a little manual work over here. Oh yeah, kind of insane. The whole healthcare system is broken, though. I mean, I think we can all agree on that, right? Saying. It's really great, you know, if you're a veteran, at least here in St. Louis. The VA hospital that we have in downtown St. Louis is so bad that veterans drive an hour and a half to go to Columbia, Missouri, because that's our next closest VA hospital. And it's like, dang, it's bad. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that IVF, that is very expensive stuff. I know some people that have gone through that. And Chihuahua, yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy expensive. You're not wrong about that one. That is some crazy expensive stuff. Yeah. Absolutely insane. Yeah. Holy cow. But still, $75 for a Band-Aid? Like, come on. Come on. Really? So, ask for an itemized bill, and it's like, 2 cents. Same. Magic how that happens, right? When you call them out on their BS. You need to get the old Brux chipper fired up, chat. Get rid of some of these trees, huh? Need to get rid of some. Hi, Trent. Hey, Trent, Shocker, chat. Trent timed out. Everybody be surprised at once, okay? He's been told April for his Starlink order, by the way, so at some point in April, he's supposedly gonna get a Starlink thingamabobber. Oh, yeah. Hopefully he gets it. Because then he'll actually have some decent internet, It would be nice. Holy cow. Alright, buddy up here's having some issues. What else is new? Shocker. Oh, and chat. I know I used to have this problem with Gold Rush. But like the save points or the load points, they hurt bad in that game. In fact, I was in the city last night in that game, and I was trying to load the small items in the truck, which I think my game was in the process of crashing at the same time. I was getting 20 frames. And for the PC that I have, that should never happen. When I was at the claim, I was around like 130, 140. It was great. But man, in town, that game just runs terrible. So I don't know that I'll be playing that game on stream. I don't know how much I would. I don't know. I don't know if I would actually play it or not. I guess if enough of you guys asked me to play it, I would, but I don't know. Yeah, Lewis, it's crazy, isn't it? Yeah. And then once it just like was locked up and kept telling me to put the items in my truck, which it wouldn't work. I was just done last night with it. I was just done with it. So. See, chat, what I tell you, he's counting down the days till April. I hope he gets his email like soon too. Like sooner rather than later in April. Just throwing it out there. You get 5 FPS with the smelter. Why? Seriously, that's crazy. Play Gold Rush streamer. Just because Leonard said play Gold Rush streamer, I'm gonna say no. No. No, sir. I will not.
Like we've talked about, if they would actually introduce multiplayer to that, it would be all right.
Yeah, which they'd have to. I mean, it would have to be Gold Rush 2 at that point, because like they would have to rewrite the complete code of the game. But if they ever were to do a second game with multiplayer, I would play that a lot. Like literally same game that they have now, even with the FPS issues or whatever. Give me the same game with multiplayer. I would play it a lot. Aha, knew it. Yeah, Leonard. You know. You know what's funny about that, Sean? You say time to bring back the Gold Rush Let's Play. When I was like loading up my save last night, my YouTube and my Twitch saves are still in there. So like I could just pick back up where I was at on the YouTube series one, which would be absolutely hilarious if you think about it. I was tempted to load it, and then I just got frustrated and uninstalled the games. I can reinstall it. It's not that big of a download. But that would be funny just to pick it back up and keep playing like nothing ever happened. I haven't played the game in 4 years. Oh, let's just play it again. You know? That would be funny. %. 150. Oh my. Pay that in a day in the USA? No, it'd be way more than that. Way more than that here. That's crazy. My dad is on a, we'll just say a blood thinner. You guys don't need to know which one, but it's one of the newer blood thinners that you see on TV all the time. And depending on the time of year, because like the way that his insurance works, like you pay out of pocket for a while, and then you don't pay anything, and then you pay out of pocket. It's dumb, but anyway, it's a scam like the rest of it. But okay, he's gonna go pat. I want him to stay over here. I'll work on the squaring this field out for these guys. Yeah, he's not gonna go. He's fired himself. Never mind. When he goes to pick up, I think it's a 90-day supply. They actually, like, because he does the drive-through at like a CVS, right? The people actually back up from the window, which, you know, whatever. It's a window. He's not going to do anything. It's like a bulletproof window. And they're on like a phone, right? They usually take the phone. All right, Trent, I'm pitter patter, bro. I'm doing it. They usually, thanks for the bits, appreciate them. They usually take the phone away from their ear and they go, you know how much this costs, right? Because it's like $500 for like a 90-day supply. It's ridiculous. It is actually ridiculous. But his doctor says he needs it, so he's gonna keep taking it. Yeah. Pay $15 a day. I think I'd pay $15 a day. Yeah. That's like a big fear of like that people have. I mean, it kind of is for me, but like, God forbid you do get sick. Like financially, what are you going to do? You know, like here in the United States, you're kind of like in trouble unless you have like that wheelbarrow full of, you know, $100 bills or something. That probably wouldn't even last you that long. God forbid you have to go into like a nursing home. Holy Hannah, Montana, those things are expensive. It's crazy. Like actually insane, you know? So yeah. Like I said, when mom was on dialysis, it was like 50 grand a month, chat. That is insane amount of money. You know? She was on it for like a year and a half. It's crazy. That is so much money. And that's just dialysis. That wasn't, you know, covering like getting her to and from or other doctor appointments or the surgeries that she had to have during it, or I mean, you name it. It was just on and on and on and on. The multiple hospital stays she had in her last year and a half, like a couple $1 million probably. Sounds like the same menu, right? Plugger, you were able to get off of the medicine? Because they basically told him he'll never get off of it. Like, So what happened was that time he was in the hospital over like 4th of July, it turned out he had strep throat. But the one nurse thought she saw something on a because on the particular floor he was on the cardiac floor because mom was on the cardiac floor at the time, and it was a whole thing. It was just easier to get them rooms across the hall from each other, and like easier for me. And so he had to wear a heart monitor. Well, I think he was sleeping weird or had to fart or something and made his heart kind of flutter a little bit or something. And the nurse goes, "Oh, that's AFib. You have AFib." She tried an EKG for like ever and could never capture it again. But I just said once you're on it, basically, you're done. $800 for the tube.
DJ the XM just resubscribed for 3 months.
DJ, welcome back for 3 months. Do appreciate the resub. How's it going? Nabek, you're fine. Don't worry about it. You're good. That's crazy though. $800. Wow. Wow. So. Logger, you just don't take any crap, do you? So he's been, I mean, he gets along with it fine, and he sees his cardiologist and his pulmonologist, and he doesn't, he's all right. He has a CPAP, that's why he sees a pulmonary guy. Got to go see him once a year, whatever it is. Yeah. Well, Sarge, I think we're about done with this part, huh?
Well, pretty close.
You got all the plowns done on the other side of the map, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I figured if we were over here, you were done over there, you know? Kind of thing. Holy cow. Do appreciate the resub, though, for 3 months. Welcome back.
I'll be back. I'm gonna try to build a bridge.
Oh, in your driveway? They really need to fix that driveway. I want to go over. I want to drive my 995 like 18 hours to get to Trans Place and fix his driveway for him. Logger, yes, the donut hole. That's exactly what it is. That is exactly what it is, sir. Yeah. Wolf 6, always having a good day, fireman, you know. Hope you're having a great day at work. Thanks for lurking. Lurking and working. Gotta love it. Oh, you got planer parts coming, Trent? Uh-oh. But he's gonna be like out on the highway and be like, "Yep, I'm done. Not coming any closer." Yeah, that's exactly what it is, Plugger. It's the darn Medicare donut hole. And sometimes his medicine's like $5 and sometimes it's $500. But it's one of those things you don't really know until you go. I guess he should know, but yeah. He just hands him the card, just whatever. He has to have it, so can't really do anything about it, you know. A few skippers. Oh yeah. So they've never been able to catch it again. They caught it one time, and it was a little blip on the thing, and have not been able to catch it since. And like, well, he's kind of safe for being on it, I guess, or whatever. I don't know. He does have to watch himself though for bleeding, you know, because when you're on blood thinners, you bleed like a stuck hog at like drop of a hat. Yeah. It was great. He's been catching up on some like dermatologist stuff, and he had a thing on his nose that he had to get like cut off, and he He came home and he was fine. Oh, sorry, G, you and I had the same
You
thought.
got it.
Yeah, I got you. He came home and he was fine. He actually went to Walmart and he comes back home from Walmart. Blood just running out of his face. I was like, Dad, what's going on here? He's like, I think a stitch let go. They had to go back. Ended up being fine, but he had to go back for a little bit. All right, so Sarge, if we just drop all these plows wherever.
Whoa, Trent. Whoa, 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 whoa.
What happened? You okay?
Yeah, I almost dumped this thing in the river.
But if you just drop the plows,
Wrong set of buttons.
I'll get them all turned in. Oh, the aspirin, yeah. It's a lot cheaper too, Plugger. It's a whole lot cheaper, right? Yeah. A whole lot cheaper. You do the thing where like your finger kind of just like pushes a key by accident?
No, I was going to turn the GPS off.
Oh.
And instead of turning it off, I hit the one to activate the line. Hard left.
You almost went for a swim, huh? It happens. What was I doing that one night on here? Cultivating or something? I don't remember what I was doing. I was doing something on this map. And I think I was watching a stream and I dozed off. Maybe I wasn't watching. I don't remember. I know I was working on this map over in the big field over there and I dozed off. I woke up when my tractor made the splash sound in the river. And you talk about like a panic wake up too. Like my heart was racing, dude. It was bad. It was so bad. I was like, oh my goodness. All right, all the plows have been returned. The Deutz tractor has been returned. And leave those tractors there. We'll get this horse back. We need this horse. We'll need this one. Now, the problem is, chat, like I said earlier, we ended up fast timing past wheat planting time. And we want wheat for straw. We'll sell the wheat and keep the straw. Pick up all the straw. We're going to pick it all up loose because we have that bin over there that holds everything. Normally I'd pick up some loose, but normally I would bail a lot of it, but we're going to pick it all up loose, which is going to take me forever. I should buy one of the plows to have on the map. Sean, I should buy a couple of those actually. Instead of just leasing them, I should. I don't even know how much they cost, to be honest, Sean. I have no idea. Oh, they're only 17 grand. We'll just hold off on that though. That's not bad though. That's cheap. Thing's pretty good too. Used equipment. There's actually nothing. It's kind of shocking to see nothing in there, right?
Yeah.
It's weird. But because we fast timed past wheat planting, because I was more so worried about the silage, cleaning up or getting the silage all done. Which of course we are done with that now. Well, kind of. But it's all good.
Well, I will be right with you, John. Get your check.
All right, Sarge. Holy Goaty, that's not in English.
Holly Gotti cheered X100, Niemain Hokti Kamoivishkt Kada, Tkada Niemain Hokti Kamoivishkt Kada Zalamish Charikni Fraud Mand.
Holy Goaty, thanks for the biddies. I have no idea what you said. But thank you. What Goaty said. Scott, what's going on, man? How you doing? Seeing you in a minute. How's work? Goat, you're drunk. I love that that's Sean's reply. Goat, you're drunk. Holy Goaty, thanks for the bits. I think. You think it's from India, but you don't know, but you think it should be a goat song. All right. Oh, goodness. Catch you later. Off to work. Have fun at work. I guess, right? Pango will catch you. All right. We need to fast time. I think Stars just left us. Which is fine. Not a big deal. Actually, does anything need a lineman? I think I limed some last night. Okay. Those shields need, but they don't need. So everything's limed, everything's fertilized. I did that last night intentionally. That's what I did last night. After playing Gold Rush and rage quitting. Yeah. I rage quit Gold Rush last night. Alright, so we're just gonna fast time this way, I guess. Which is fine. It's pretty fast, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Parkour. Parkour. Just give me time to talk to y'all in chat. Murr. Not moo, but like talk to, you know. Of course, you had been chilling, Scott. Awesome. 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 Oh, yeah. Thanks, Holy Goldie. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. You watched the season-ending episode of Gold Rush last night. Man, I'm years behind on that show. I used to love that show. I used to look forward to it every week. Gonna be a long 6 months. I can see that, Scott, yeah. But I played the game. I've been talking about playing it. I played it last night.
Goaty cheered X100, bang, pow. Look at me now. Don't let the cows stray off too far. Come down, take a good look around. See how the cows start to shine like light bulbs. I love the cows. I love the cows. I love the cows. Yeah? I love the cows.
Holy Goaty, thank you for the bits. Cows aren't really happy with your song. They don't want to be loved. Or something. Anyway, chat, I hope y'all are having a good Thursday. Thirsty Thursday, right? Some crap like that. I don't know. Those people that have to have like a saying for each day, like Motivational Monday. Or what's some of the other ones? I don't even know. There's so many of those like cliche, gross, like I don't even know what you call them. They're just kind of weird. They're just kind of weird, you know? Oh, feels bad, man. Sorry, Chad, I'm looking at a different screen. Feels bad. Are you mooing back to the cows? Mer. Zother, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Welcome on in. Yeah, feels bad, man. Dang. Wait, what is that? Oh, does it show me? I'm looking at Twitch. This is very strange. I don't even know. Figures Bull, hello. How are you? Don't tell me you're sad. Don't be sad. You can be sleepy like the cows. They all went to sleep. Did you notice that, chat? Elskin, hello. How's it going? Overseas crowd starting to roll in, huh, chat? You need the bucket for making cut sugar beets, right, chat? No. That bucket's really heavy, though. I'll tell you that much. You need, like, the biggest tractor you can put a front loader on. It's got... Yeah. It's an okay-ish game. Chat, we have to fast time till September. Just saying. Think Sergeant mind if I kicked him? Just so I could fast time? Well, he said he'd be back in a minute, so we'll give him time. We'll give him time.